Good evening. Hello, Linda. How are you tonight? I got a little sunburn today. I can see it on the screen. I moved the shade on the lamp to make more light over here because David said it's hard to see. Hanging in there, we didn't get much sun today. Well, we haven't gotten a lot of sun, but you know, as much as I'm outside, I get a lot of sun. And I'm just really super glad that I didn't get more burnt than what I am. Hey, Glenn, how are you doing? And it is a beautiful night. It's only, let's see. It is 73 degrees here right now. Hallelujah. And it's supposed to get down to 68 tonight. Oh, hey, Christy. Hey, David. How you doing, baby? Just got back from the fruit club members sale. Oh, I didn't know they have a members sale. That would have been really cool to go to. I didn't know they had one. That must be new. We have storms coming in a little while. I think it was supposed to rain today, but it didn't. Why is that not going off? I gotta fix this, or else it's gonna ding-a-ling-a-ling on me again. There we go. Maybe that won't ring again. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. It's supposed to have a lot of wind on Friday. So we'll see. We're getting pretty cold at night. I'm going to have to bring some plants inside soon. Well, it's well, y'all know I can't afford to run any air anymore, so I've got every window that I can open except for this one right here, because it's hard. That window for some reason is really difficult to open up. I need to take it apart and clean out the tracks and see if that'll help. Hey, Shelly. But I'm like having a hard time. Last night I closed my bedroom door and turned on the air in there. But I don't like doing that because then it's harder for me to hear in the rest of the house, but even though I have the dog in there, and she would let me know if somebody came in the house. But I don't know. I got that really weird feeling. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. So I try to keep my door open. I've always had that really weird feeling about the bedroom door being closed, and it's a good thing that because when David and I lived in Melbourne, this little boy that I babysat lit the chair on fire, and it caught our house on fire in the middle of the night. Well, it was like, I think it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, Mother's Day morning. Did you get anybody to check the meter? No, I did not. I forgot. But it is one of those, I didn't know they changed my meter out. It's one of those electric meters or something. So I think they won't come out and do it. And I don't know what to do about it. There's a lot of tornado weather along the northern Gulf, but hopefully won't get that here. Yeah, I hope so too. That wouldn't be good. Christy, did you ever get your roof fixed completely, or is it just patched? Hello, Carol. How are you this evening? Hey, Teresa. Are you at home, Teresa, or are you still at work? Where are you, Christy? I'm in Louisiana. Christy's in Alabama, I think, ain't you, Christy? I'm in central Alabama. Yep. No roof, not fixed. Oh. And that's another thing, talking about fixing roofs and stuff. That's one of the reasons why I tried to keep my homeowner's insurance, because I was scared to death that, I'd have damage or something. But then I got to thinking, with David and my son, they could hop up there and put on a brand new roof, and, it would cost me a lot less than having to worry about the hurricane damage or whatever. So I went ahead and dropped that, because that was like $400 every couple of months, and I was like overwhelmed with all these payments, and it's caused me to get way behind on everything. I am home. I got done at 4:30. What? Oh my word. He must not have been over your shoulder tonight. That is amazing. Well, and you're not training people, right? Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. And I wanted to talk a little bit about some of the things that I'm growing that I'm like kind of frustrated with. I try to grow some of those pink German ladies or something other seeds that we got. None of them have sprouted at all. The Cherokee purple tomatoes have sprouted, and I have put them out in a couple different places. But I'm thinking I may have to go into some type of what do you call it? Organic fertilizing, because it is like there's everything's slow growing. I mean, they're popping up fast, but then they just don't move very fast. Now, I will say this much for the Amish tomatoes that I got. I don't know what brand they were. I don't know what kind of tomato they were, but they were delicious. And the ones that had gone bad, more further than I wanted them to go bad, that I gave to the compost bin instead of to the chickens, they are sprouted up and doing fabulous. So I was just wondering if anybody else grew those tomatoes. Insurance dropped her because of her age in the house. I'm 64, moved here when I was 3. Wow. Wow, that is terrible. He wasn't selling and was leaving early, so I pumped it out and left. Could do that all the time if he wasn't in. Yeah. Yes, we agree. I can't wait for the cold air that's supposed to come in tonight. I'm so done with the heat while having hot flashes. I'm right there with you, Shelley. And even though it's been really hot and the house is open and everything, I've been able, that fan David bought me really, really, really kicks out the wind, and it makes me feel so much better. Feed them fish. All right. I thought about that. I should probably go down to the river and catch some bait and let it what do you call it? Ferment. But I can only imagine what my neighbors would think. What is that smell? No, I've got fermented comfrey. My brain is not working too great. Hey, Hedgehog's Homestead, how's it going tonight? So I've got that fermented, and man, is it ever green. It is really green. Probably from the rain, too. So I've been putting that on them. Carol's saying hi to David. I don't know if he's still in here or not. Hello, Henry. How are you today? Let's see, Henry Leslie, Vermont. Carol, did I say hello to you? I hope I did. Hey, Sherry. Have you played yet, or are you fixing to play? Mullet works well. Yeah. I thought about putting eggs underneath of the tomatoes like I did before, but I don't know if that really works, because I dug up where I had tomato out there by the trellis, and I found the shell still there. And I don't know if that really helped. So I'm not going to do that anymore. And plus, my girls aren't laying right now. I've only gotten an egg a day for like, I think it's like 8 or 9 days now. And take that back. It's been like 10 days, and 3 of those days I didn't get any eggs. I appreciate you coming in, Sherry. Sherry is the gal that I always go foraging with, and the last thing we foraged together was goldenrod, which was absolutely delicious. I will do that again. But right now I've got so many doctor's appointments that I'm afraid to do the goldenrod because it will help. It will help. How you say? It's a diuretic, so I'm very concerned about that. And it's hard to get me. It's hard to stick my veins. My bruise is almost gone where they did my stress test. Now just if the pain would go away with it, huh? Let's see here. You can do sardines packed in water with bones. Yeah, I don't want to buy anything, Carol. Mine just slowed down too. And y'all, we went back out there, Sherry and I forgot to put that on the video. We went back out there to try to find those. Some people call them maypoles, but they're really passion fruit. And we did not find them. They were all gone. So we're gonna have to be on top of it next time. Doing well, been busy getting ready for winter. Cool. Yes. And it's so neat that just in her backyard, she's got so many things that we have been foraging for and learning to forage for. I mean, I love Teresa. She has taught me so much. You guys, if you haven't checked out her channel, check out Stringful Ridge Farm and her foraging list. Oh my goodness gracious, it is awesome. I was just saying hi and good job foraging in that video, David. Yeah, he does help me a whole lot with my foraging. You should have seen us on the way. He's stopping to get out to get it on the way to the thing. I said, no, let's do it on the way home. Because he's ready to do it anytime. Foraging for me, helping me find things. Hello, Joe. How's it going? Haven't seen you for a while. I hope all is well. I did the chemical stress test years ago. It scared me. Yeah. It's kind of weird because my sister did a stress test and had a heart attack. It caused a heart attack. So I've always had that fear. And then right after I had my heart attack, they did a stress test, and that was super painful. I mean, so painful that I thought I was having a heart attack. And I mean, I let out a scream like nobody's business. It hurt so bad. It took me a while. Back then I could still drink soda. I can't drink soda anymore, so it wouldn't have helped me. That's how they bring you down out of it quicker. So, and I can't drink anything with bubbles because it causes pain. Let's see. Oh, just in case you had sardines on hand, Kathy, to save you the getting the fish. Oh no! Now, Carol, I'm a very very avid fisherman. I can throw my own net and everything. I can catch my own bait and bait my own hook. I'm not even afraid of none of that. I love the outdoors and I love doing stuff like that. Yes, passion fruit get ate by wildlife as soon as they're ripe. Yeah, and probably the deers ate them. That's what my thought process is. Hello, Autumn Moon Hayden. I'm here wondering about getting electricity from transformers to mobile homes. Hmm. I don't know anything about that. My daughter signed me in. I'm Autumn's mom. Please frame newly joined. Oh, thank you. Kathy, you all make a good foraging team. Does Teresa and Lee? So does Teresa and Lee. I want to set aside time to watch her videos and take notes. Yeah. And I'm dying to find this book. Um, and I'll tell you why we haven't bought it yet. Because it's the same price for 4 books as it is for just one book on Amazon. The Nicole Appling. She's got a video out that gives you the ability to buy all 4 of them for one price, the same price it is on Amazon, which is pretty cool. And I also did some other stuff, which is really really cool. I haven't even told David about this, so David's even hearing about it tonight. Whoops, didn't mean to slap my hands. So let me remember Facebook. Okay. Howdy, David. Nice seeing you here in the chat, but it's better when you're sitting next to Kathy. Yeah, it is better because then I can hit him. Nah, I miss him tonight. I wish he was here. Oh, Lady, David needs to film you throwing the net. I want to learn to use a bait net too. There is a technique to it for sure, and shrimping in the moonlight. Oh yeah. Now hello Pennsylvania Prepper. Good evening. Come on in. We are wanting to make, since we've got these new pliers, we're wanting to make us some shrimp traps and get them set out to catch some shrimp. But Carol, I taught myself how to do the net because I did not like how other people, including David, put that net in their teeth when they throw it. Well, hello, Southern Sandy. How are you tonight? I literally do not put it in my mouth at all. And I fold it down. I use a 6-foot cast net too. And when I do that, it just opens. Now, I will say I had a smaller cast net. I had a couple of them. One of them was too old and it rotted out just recently. But I had I had a brand new net I just bought a couple of years ago. I haven't been fishing in a while because just haven't had the time, which I really want to do, and I'm going to force myself to go because I really, really love it. And my Ashley was learning to throw the net, and she did not have the cast net, the string around her wrist. So she threw the whole net into the into the uh, into the water where we were at, and I have a video with that. Actually, her doing that. I'll never let her live it down. I tease her about it all the time. When do you want to go fishing, Ashley? Thanks. No reception, so I'll cut out early. Okay, thanks for coming in, but happy to find you on Facebook. Surprised to see it's YouTube as well. See you soon. Thank you. I've been very busy with work, Miss Kathy, like all of you as well. I can only imagine all your cool videos I have pending to watch. Hoping this weekend I can binge watch. I would appreciate it. But some of the things you're going to see is probably repetitive, maybe. I'll try to do new things. But I've been so excited with these new beds and how well they're coming out and how well they're growing and everything. I've been cleaning out a lot of stuff. Now I've got to work other places and get away from these beds so much. I agree, that is nasty. My ex-boyfriend did it with no mouth, but we only went shrimping once. We caused so many, and I cleaned them all after he showed me. I was done for a bit. Well, girlfriend, there are tricks to everything, and I personally like to clean mine when I catch them. Some people freeze them and then clean them. I like to clean my shrimp and stuff, and I take the heads and stuff and I use them for chum. I actually freeze those too and use them for chum. Your grandson is a great throwing in net. Oh, yes, he is. Yes, he is. And he's been throwing a net since he was about 4 or 5. I mean, he was really teeny. How's the little monster of your grandson, Lance, his name, right? Joe, I get to have them this weekend. I'm so excited. I try to talk her into bringing them Friday night since they're going. We've started something at our church called Trunk or Treat. Oh, I don't think Colin is knowing I'm on thingy, but oh my gosh, he's freaking me out. I can't wait to show this to David. Let's see. I'm gonna get my mind back on here. I'm so jealous. Oh, let me tell him. I'll call him back as soon as I'm done. Hey, I'll call you back as soon as I'm done with my live stream. Let's see here. That way he doesn't know he doesn't think I'm ditching him or something like that. I want him to know I got his phone message. Oh, I'm so jealous. Let's see here. My neighbor's burning something again. She burns wood or something. Said he's sorry. That's okay. I'm taking off as well. I got a live notification and popped in. Glad I did, as the bell was unrung. I rerung it. Be blessed, everyone. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry you got to leave, but thank you for coming in. Hey, Miss Patty, how's it going, sweetheart? Let's see. Hello, Kathy, sweet Kathy, and friends. I can't stay. My heart is broke over losing a dear friend today. She died alone in the hospital with COVID. No family or friends allowed. Very upsetting. Oh, Patty, what was her name, honey? I will definitely put you in my prayers, Patty. Smart, Kathy, but I never thought about doing it there. Full moon, it was dark, and we were shrimping off the bridge in Miami. Oh, girl, if we could get together, I'd teach you some stuff. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Comfort you. All right, Sherry. Love you. Talk to you later. Her name was Nelda. Thank you, sweetheart. I will put her on my prayer list tonight. Sorry, I didn't know you were alive, or I wouldn't have texted you. Got my hands full, y'all. At ya, yell at ya soon. I'm skinning. All right, sweetheart. Thank you. You can text me later if you want to, after you get done what you're doing. I hope it's cold up there to hang that. Hi, Barb. How are you doing tonight? That is very sad. Hugs, but your friend wasn't alone. She had her closet of friends by her side. You. Yep. It does, doesn't it? Um, I couldn't, I just didn't have the money to go to Katya's funeral on Tuesday, and Tim's funeral is on Friday, and I don't think I'm going to have the money to go that either. Gas has gone up so high that I just can't afford it. So I'm just going to have to stay home. I found out today that Dee Dee Bell just passed from it too. She is a subscriber that sent us a Christmas CD of her and her husband singing. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that, Teresa. I know you really cared a lot about her. Yes, everything's going up. It's crazy. Totally crazy. I'm so super glad that David and I are smart enough to have done some of the things that we've done around here, and some of the things that we're going to do in the near future. because I'd rather eat deer meat than any meat there is. Yeah, it's pretty sad. And my daughter Becky is sick. We've been concerned about her. We don't know if it's the nastiness or not, but yeah, I'm just heartbroken over all these people that are having so much trouble and losing their lives over this. And honestly, what scares the crap out of me too is those of us who choose not to have any kind of thing to try and help us because of different reasons. We are even more a more larger chance to get it, I believe, now, because the people who've got that to protect themselves, you know, however they feel about it, and they've got that, and they don't have to worry about losing their jobs or anything like that. I mean, some people have to do what they got to do, but and some people don't think about the whole big picture, but the fact is, it's like my mother, who's already got it. She could literally carry it and not even know it, and have either very little symptoms or no symptoms at all. So that's what's scary to me. I'm only buying the loss leaders from the store. Loose leaders from the store. I must have missed something. Dee Dee's husband sent me an email and told me she'd passed and said she loved watching our channel. Made me cry. He said she had other conditions too. Yeah. We had the shots but are still careful around others. Yeah. Yep. The people who got the thing have false security and are sharing it around more, thinking they are more invincible now. Yeah, my mom, God love her, she's got Alzheimer's, early stages, and it's progressing pretty quickly, but she's got it set in her mind that she's not going to get it, that she can't get it. And I'm like, yeah, Mom, you can. You don't understand. When you feel like crud, that could be it. Because you don't have any other symptoms. But it is what it is. I just love her where she is. And you know what? God protects me. I just put the whole armor of the Lord over me and over my friends who haven't done it, and pray that we all stay safe and are taking good care of our bodies and healing ourselves. The majority of those who die from it are either old or already sick in some way. The flu has always caused some people to die too. The difference is that the media make this look worse. Yeah. But also, my daughter is kind of freaked out because they're wanting children to get it now, and it's causing heart issues with children. So, what is it doing to the adults that are getting it? That's what concerns me too. And is it something that may not show up right away. That it could be. I just there's so many thoughts. But my main reason for not getting it is because of the fetal tissue. That to me is like that is like a no-no for me. Like they might have a cold, but might not. It might be stuff that they know it should be mild for them. Yeah, apparently that. I appreciate that. Actually, Shelley, 99% of all people who I'm not a good reader, guys, so hang with me. Let's see, 99% of people who catch it get over it. Only that other percent is what's talked about. Yeah. Hey, Holly, how you doing? So I have been thinking, everybody's got their little nicknames for their channels and everything. I need a nickname, guys. We've known a couple of people in their 30s die from it. Wow. There is a religious exception. They just trying to kick it out and force the issue. Yeah. Anyways, let's get off of that. I've got to hold on one second. I've got to check my beans. I couldn't remember if I turned them off or not. And I didn't want them to boil over. I'll tell you something. I get tickled and think of Fran every time I open up one of those Christmas Slimas. I meant to take these to the bedroom and put them in the jar that I have for them, but I didn't. And I want you guys to see how beautiful these beans are. They are so pretty. Isn't that pretty? I mean, absolutely gorgeous beans. Now, I was totally surprised too that when I cook these, they really plump up nicely, really nicely, and have a great flavor. And Glenn, the black bean, I want to say it came out white, or I got some mixed up or something. But I had some of them planted too, and I swear I think they turned out white instead of black. Let's see here. Where was I at? Oh, I missed a lot, didn't I? The isolation is the tough part if hospice. Yes. What kind of nickname? Like, okay. Teresa's got the wild things, the wild tribe. Or what is your name, Teresa? I think it's wild things or something like that. And like Stive Tribe and Homestead homies for um, Doug and Stacy. I just want to find a little click name for myself. Let's see. I've been using that computer where I can put my finger on the screen, and I just tried it on this one. Is that crazy or what? I'm going to make a big pot of chili for Halloween. Looking forward to it with some cornbread. Yes, and that's what I'm going to make for my Shelly. You asked me what I was going to make. I was going to make something else, but I decided my first thing I want to make for you guys on there in my little oven thingy is cornbread. I missed a lot, didn't I? Colin is a genius then. Teresa is perfect. That's true. I'm going to make, I already read that. Yay, the MSM overblows the severity of the, you know that, you know what, yep. Yet they don't tell the whole truth. If any of you aren't familiar with Dr. John Bergman, DC totally recommended you check him out. Cool. When I seen him, said goodbye to him. That's glad. I grew those. Yes, Joe, we watched Dr. Bergman. Good night. Kathy, we are still hatching out eggs in the incubator. Had the cutest naked neck olive egger hatch. So stinking cute. Oh, Holly, I can't wait. Whenever you want to send me eggs, I'm ready for them. I'm not putting anything in the incubator because my chickens ain't laying. I got to go, been getting messages. A little man has to be in bed before I get mom time tonight. LOL, not. Kathy, much love. Night, y'all, for the love and praying for the families who have lost their loved ones. Thank you, Carol. Yum, Linda, that sounds good. Good night, Glenn. Awesome Red Shed. Dr. Bergman has a channel here on YouTube, but for information, the mystery of truth deems unacceptable. He has his own VIP website and channels on other platforms. Okay. Those are cute, Teresa. Fruits and miracles. She's a fruit miracle. She's a miracle fruit. You know, I'm a fruit cake. Oh. So, did I talk to you guys about meeting a fella and he has a freeze dryer? When I got my brain don't work all the time, and I don't remember if I told you guys about the freeze dryer. I had always wanted one and decided not to get one because of the fact that it is costing like a fortune to run it. I don't know how these people are paying their electric bills after he told me how long you have to run stuff and the fact that you have to have it wired for the big thing. what do you call it, 320 or something like that, or I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm saying tonight. And by the way, I am so bad. I am so bad. I still have to replace those outlets. I started to do that, um, but I needed to talk to David. Remind me, David, to call you and talk to you about the outlets on the kitchen, in the kitchen. Let's see. Naked necks laying olive colored eggs. That's cool. I thought the Americanas were the only ones that laid colored eggs. No, no, olive eggers lay colored eggs too. Let's see. Yeah, Miss Christie, he's a chiropractor. And you know what? A lot of chiropractors have studied. Um, I think somebody told me one time that they have to study more than just a regular general doctor because they're a specialist in chiropractic care, and a lot of them are in holistic. How do you say that? You know what I'm trying to say? Holistic, I think. Medicine. They cost like $2,000. At least that's the freeze dryers I was looking at either earlier in the year. Honey, they're more than that. The medium-sized one that I looked at was $3,500. The large one was $4,500, and the small one was $3,000. I used to watch him, but it's been a while. So, do we have any prayer requests tonight other than for the people's families that have passed away and loved ones? I got Becky on here too. Let's see. I used to have a great chiropractor. He moved to Tennessee. I have a good. I haven't been to him in a long time. A good chiropractor over in Merritt Island, but I would have to restart everything all over again with him, and they expect you to pay like $100 up front that the insurance won't pay. So I said, well, I guess you won't see me. Oh man, them beans smell so good. I just want to go in there and eat them all. But I gotta save them. I gotta save them. For tomorrow night, I'm making those lima beans with fried taters and cornbread. I'm not feeling great and dealing with depression. Yes, I gotcha. I should have said some of these up here that I'm still. Shelly, how is your depression? Are you better today? Okay, Barbara or Barb. I'm sorry. I don't know why I always want to call you Barbara. And I did talk to Patty today, the Tinker's wife. Her stress test came out good, so that's good. Okay. So you won't get offended if I call you Barbara, huh? We love you, Christy. So I'm going to go ahead and pray, and then I wanted to tell you something about Facebook. That some groups I've joined. I'm still dealing with my flesh and my desire to do God's will in my life. Alrighty. So I will continue to put you on my prayer list too, Miss Shelley. Nope. Okay. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this time we have with great friends, Lord. Thank you that you bring us together and that we can minister to one another and we can be there for each other and pray for each other. I'm so filled with love for these people, and I just thank you for bringing them in my life. Continue to bless us as friends, and let us hold each other up in your name. And Lord, I just want to have some special prayers for Patty's friend and Teresa's friend, Dee Dee Bell. Patty's friend was Nelda Boyce. Please lift their families up, Lord, and give them peace about their deaths, and just comfort them and give them all the love that they need, Lord. It's never easy going through any loss, but for such a senseless loss, it's just sad. Thank you for fulfilling answered prayers in Teresa's life and Patty's life, Lord. Her stress test came out good, and I just thank you for those answered prayers. Thank you for answered prayers with Christy and the Social Security, Lord. But I continue to pray for her and her mental stability. Depression is an awful, awful thing, Lord. Continue to uplift her and make her understand that she is loved and she's got friends that really, really care about her on here, Lord. And Lord, I just want to lift up Carol. I know how hard it is. We all have cared for somebody in here, I believe. And I just pray, Lord, that you give her the strength to go through caring for her son and her mother. And I know that her health is failing too, with the fiber and all the different problems that she's got, Lord. So I lift her up. Please heal her and give her the strength that she needs to go through every day, Lord. Lord, I want to lift up Teresa's mom too. She's battling a lot of stuff, Lord. Not just physically, but mentally, and just the fact that she is where she is and she's not at home. She's just mentally stressed, and I pray, Lord, that you lift that and give her peace of mind and enjoy the fact that she's got a place where she can have friends and have visitation from other people and just have a good time all the time that she's there, Lord. Let her time while she is there be blessed and joyful the whole time, Lord. And Lord, I want to lift up my daughter Becky. Please heal her and keep her from getting the crud. I pray, Lord, that that's not what she has, that she is continue to get better, Lord. And Lord, I'm going to lift up Barbara's sister. I don't know what she needs in her life, but you do, Lord. Answer that prayer and give Barbara comfort that you're going to take care of whatever her sister needs, Lord. And Lord, I just want to bless all the people that's on here. Lord, give them comfort and peace in their life, Lord. I know Patty and Teresa's lost loved ones, and Christy's just lost her sister. I know that comfort needs to be there, and Lord, I just pray that all peace go with them in your name, Jesus. Oh, and Lord, I'm sorry, I forgot somebody. Please, I want to lift up Sherry. Her and Daryl have been good friends on here for several years now, and I just want to lift up Sherry and heal her body, Lord, and give her peace of mind on what's going on with her, Lord. Let the doctors figure out what's going on and heal her completely. I ask these things in your name, Jesus. Amen. Oh, let's see here. Need prayers for a decision on a church. Not happy with our church anymore, so we haven't been going. I thought you were going to your daughter's church. Is that the one you're talking about? Or hello, Joy Blessed. How are you this evening? Thanks for coming in. Oh, look at all the thumbs up. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Wish for a good church too. Yes, I am very blessed. I have a fantastic church. I've been going there for, let's see, since 1987, and I just love my church. Hey, Simply Jan. Please protect our families, Lord. Yes, 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 Christy. Thank you for that. I go back to orthopedic doctor for x-rays on my foot fracture tomorrow. Okay. I'm going to say a prayer real quick right now, and then I'll be playing again tomorrow. Dear Lord, please help her foot to be fully healed and not have any issues with it, Lord. Let her have no pain, and let the doctors be able to give her a free, clean bill of health. In your name, Jesus. Amen. Oh, Jan, cool seeing you here on Miss Kathy's live stream. Yeah, Jan pops in every once in a while to see me. I know it's hard. I know it's so hard. And tomorrow, Teresa has a live stream during the day. If you guys are interested on eating healthy, I don't know who your speaker that you're having coming in tomorrow is. Can't remember who you told me. But we always have a good time on there. Nose is itching because of that thing. I got to meet Kathy in Kentucky. She's awesome. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Our treasured home, Nancy. Oh, okay, I forgot. I don't know why I forgot that. I'm looking forward to seeing her on there too. She's a sweet gal. Very, very nice lady. Last week was really interesting too. I will do my best to watch. I have tons of running around to do tomorrow. Aww. I get all caught up, and I don't even realize tonight I almost I almost like spaced out again. I don't know what's going on with my head. It's hard to catch them all. Yep. And it's hard to run a live stream sometimes on, I mean, I do run it and listen to it, but it's harder to listen to it because this is on the back side of it, not when it's going on. I enjoy doing it when it's happening because I know this is going to sound really weird. If I'm watching a video or listening to a video, I can hear that in my mind and it's going and everything, and I can picture that person doing what they're doing. Because sometimes I put it on my phone and I just set my phone down outside and I'll be watching all that, and it's just awesome, right? But for a live stream, it's a little bit more harder because, like, I do a lot of reading in the comment section. So people that don't read the comment section, you're kind of like wondering what they're talking about sometimes. Does that make sense? We attend a Baptist church, but are not members. I'm happy being a Christian. Yeah, it ain't about the church that you go to, and it's not about actually going to church, even though I personally believe that the Bible teaches us to go to church. But there's people that get church off of their TV, off of their computer now. You know, the days that I'm sick or the days that there's crazy stuff going on, or even the days that I don't have money for gas to go to church, which is tonight. I didn't have money to put in the gas tank to go to choir practice, so I didn't go. I believe God is okay with that. I don't believe that He demands us to go to church all the time, but I do believe He demands us to have a relationship with Him, and you can't have that if you haven't accepted Christ. So that's very important. More important than anything else. I watch a lot of replays and then forget to comment. Yeah. I have caught myself a lot of watching videos and not commenting lately. I don't know what's wrong with me. And what's frustrating, okay, I don't know about you guys, if you watch videos on different, phone or TV, computer or other computer. My laptop, every once in a while, it goes through this weird thing where I can't comment on people's videos. I have to literally get up and come over here and turn it on here and comment over here if I really have to have a comment. So I haven't been able to comment on a lot of people's videos. I still give them the thumbs up because it'll let me do that, but it doesn't even have a space. It's like, and I almost forgot when it started doing this again that that's what it was. It doesn't even have a space for you to comment. Weird that it does that. Yes, we watch a couple of preachers on YouTube and Facebook. I probably watch 5 sermons off YouTube Sunday. Cool. Cool to both of you. The Holy Spirit living within give us the connection to Christ. That's right. My Bible and Holy Spirit and the Savior are my church. Yep. That's why I try to read comments on our live streams so that the replay is better, plus a lot of our viewers watch on TV. I want them to be able to follow the live stream. Hey, that's a great reason there. I'm here. Sorry I'm late. That's okay, my dove, my love. We just been gabbing around different things. We have had some sad things on this video, but for the most part, we're just hanging out and gabbing. And did Holland send you a picture? I'm so excited. I can't wait to send this to David. We are going to have so much fun. I can't wait to see you guys again. I wish you were going to be able to be there too, Brenda, but that's understandable. It's hard on them to have so many people at one time. We are going to try and finish decking out our trailer so that we can sleep in it at everybody's house to make it more comfortable for the people so they don't have to, I mean, we have to take a shower at their house, but we're going to bring towels and all that kind of stuff so that nobody's put out for anything for us. Which reminds me, I need to get down there and clean out and finish sweeping and cleaning that trailer. Well, folks, it's past 10. I always go over. I don't know if anybody else is at this time that I'm bothering. My channel's so small that it's like, anyways. I appreciate everybody coming in. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, and I hope to see you on one of my videos or my Monday live, or even next Wednesday. So you guys all take care, and we'll see you next time. Sweet dreams, everybody. Bye-bye.